All right, guys, welcome back. Survival Living here, and we are finally on location here. I got our tent life. He's hanging out with me. We also got Wick Actual. He's over there on the grill, and he's got his crew out here as well. So we got the canopy set up to get us out of the sun. We got our extra stoves. These are the stoves that we were actually handing out. We were able to get 4 of the camp stoves. We got 2 stoves in operation right now. We're boiling up water to make macaroni. We got some of the water out. We still got a whole lot of water in there. So right fast, guys, we'll go ahead and take a quick look. We got some clothes, blankets, things like that that's been brought over. Extra food, water, extra food. Got everything set up this way. Spoons, forks, we got a bunch extra on that. Plates, hamburger meat. And we got Wick Actual over here. What's up, brother?
What's up, buddy?
So who all you got out here with you?
All right.
What crew you got?
We've got Lady Larry. We've got Stump Knocker. What's your IG?
FN Guy B. Mine is Raisin Bran Sucks.
We're not friends anymore. I like Raisin Bran.
You got to put a lot of sugar on Raisin Bran, man. That's it. So anyway, guys, we're getting everything set up. It's a little windy out here, but we do have the stoves all cooking, and he's got his flat iron up here grilling away. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be a fun day.
A shout out to Walmart. This is like the only time I would give a shout out to Walmart. This is a $400 grill that is brand new. They gave it to us for $200 because we told them what we were doing. So they hooked us up with literally the last grill they had. So
very awesome.
Yeah.
First one.
Hey man, make sure you smile. There you go. All right, guys. So, got the crew here. They're already setting up things. I'm cooking over there. Wick's cooking back there. These guys getting all the plates together, organized. Look at that right there. Barbecue. Oh yeah. Even separating the bread, because every aspect of this we have to do ourselves. So even this part. All right, guys. So, still running macaroni. Of course, we got our bacon bits. We also got pulled pork and stuff. Let me go and show you these trays. Green beans loaded up on these things. So yeah, there's Mike. All right. Yeah, so we're definitely getting everything loaded up because every time we think we're just about caught up or running low, we get a big shipment of a lot of extra food dropped in, which helps out a lot. And of course, we got the other one over here loading up on everything. So unfortunately, I can't film much because I got to get back to cooking macaroni. So, catch you in a bit. All right, guys, welcome back. So we just had a lot of donations actually brought into our local area. These guys right here have brought in fuel, looks like toys, food, stuff like that. You guys have been bringing in water and stuff.
Yeah, generators, power tools, just to help out with the recovery efforts.
Yeah, so all the fuel and stuff, like all the generators and stuff, because so much power's out. They actually have generators running the street lights and stuff when we got down here. So yeah, big help. All these locals, and are y'all local or are y'all coming in from out of town?
Coming from the east coast of Florida.
East coast. Traveling just like we traveled out of Panama City and came down this way. So definitely do appreciate it, guys. It does help out because as soon as people stop and drop things off, I mean, a line of cars start coming in. Yep. Usually with a traffic light, we can run food out to people while they're stopping there. But most of the time, as soon as supplies come in, everybody comes in. I mean, it's just like clockwork. So perfect timing, guys. Definitely do appreciate every single bit of that.
Of course, Mom. All right.
You too, little dude. Definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. All right, guys, welcome back to Survival Living here. So we got one of our members, Jeff, has actually showed up and brought a whole bunch of supplies. Yeah, you had to travel, what, about 2 hours?
Yeah, it's about 2.5, 3 hours to get over here.
Come all the way down here, guys, and hooked us up with ice. extra food, water, other supplies that we need to actually be given out down here, because it's pretty bad. I mean, when you came over, when did you start noticing the bad damage in this area?
Well, you know, when you cross over the intercoastal there is when you notice it getting really bad. Up until then, it's just a lot of down trees and debris. The power seems to be on.
Yeah.
But as soon as we crossed over, boats in the yards, buildings torn down. So it's a mess over here for sure.
So this is why we're down here, guys. All those donations, stuff that you guys actually helped out, helped finance all this. Let me pan you guys across. Yeah, all this stuff here, guys, we're out there cooking. I got spaghetti going, green beans nonstop. As soon as they get done, I wash up everything and restart all over again. And it's just, every time we turn around, we got more and more people walking. We're gonna be here probably till, you know, till it starts getting dark again, because we gotta make sure we're out due to curfew hours and stuff. But we just constantly keep on going. We're gonna start again tomorrow, regroup, get more water supplies, and go right back at it, because cooking, you'll be amazed how much water you use for pasta. And we use a lot. Yesterday we used 45 gallons just for cooking macaroni. So now we're cooking spaghetti today. We've got a whole lot more water just for that. So
A lot of water going out here, guys. I would like to say thanks to Joe for coming out here and helping everybody. Thanks to all the volunteers.
Oh yeah, definitely,
and thanks to everybody that donated and helped with the cause.
right on. All right, guys, we're gonna get back to work. He's gonna hang out with us, but I gotta work so he can sit there and talk to me about some things.
I'm good, folks. You guys take care.
All right, talk to y'all later. All right, guys, so we're set up for day 3. I got our tent life out here, so it's just me and him today. We're running spaghetti, green beans, bottled water, bread, just trying to load out everything we have left. We just gave out one of our solar generators. We got a solar generator for 4 Patriots running right now, and it's running a fan. It's just hot out. That way, if someone needs a nice shade spot, they have some type of current going, you know, some type of breeze. But so far, it's breezy today, which is good. It plays rough on the gas drills, but we'll make it happen. So yeah, we'll be working on this, guys, get everything staged up. We've already had people stop in while we're trying to get everything ready. It seems like gas,
Food, gas,
water. Everybody's looking for it still. So yeah, there was a lot of rain last night. Parts of that intersection flooded. On down up the road, where streets are flooded in spots, there's just no place for the water to go. So
we're seeing like the small businesses are getting into their buildings, and then they're removing all like the waterlogged desks and everything, and like all of that office stuff is starting to be moved to the curb. So there's even more debris out today as people are allowed to get back in.
You said that was the most of it.
Yeah, these apartments.
Yeah, the apartment behind us, fan you over, back there. We had a family just come in, said that the water went up to their ankles inside. Everything's flooded, even inside the buildings. All that roof is tarped up today. It's just with that rain, water can't go anywhere except right into the homes.
It rained like hell.
So it's still bad down here. All right, guys, so it is end of day 3. We got a couple supplies left. We're gonna stick around here and give the rest of this stuff out. We're gonna get everything broke down, and then we're gonna head on back northbound and drop him off, and then I'm going the rest of the way home. So how many trays you think we get kicked out total?
180.
180 today? Yeah, 180 trays today. So yeah, I mean, we've had the 3 days we're here, I'd say we're pushing right at 2,000 people, so that's not bad. We did 180 by ourselves today here. We did about 1,200 yesterday. Yeah, plus everything we did on day 1. So right now we're gonna break everything down. I'm beat. It's been hot out here. Get everything washed up, cleaned up, packaged up, and we're gonna hit the road. All right, guys, we'll catch y'all later. All right, good morning, guys. So I am on the last bit of this trip, heading home. I still have 200 miles to go. I'm tired, but it was a good trip. I'll tell you what, it was a lot worse than what I thought it was going to be as far as the people in need. There's a lot of people in need down there. So the last day we were cooking, it was just me and Airborne Prepper. and I want to say we tallied up on just what we cooked alone between me and him. We probably served out 1,100 trays, and then you had Wick Actual, his team out there, everything they were cooking. We easily cleared 23 to 2,500 trays of food going out in 3 days. That's freaking awesome. And the thing is though, every time we got started, I was worried that we're going to run out of food. We're going to run out of food. And every time we got close to running out of food, the Red Cross would stop in. Operation Barbecue would stop in. I pointed that way because I still have some containers, foam containers, that I put all the cooking utensils in when I got done with everything. We had all these people bringing in hot meals and stuff. They just needed somebody out there handing it out, and we were set up for it. So we were able to feed a lot of people, guys, which was amazing. We were set up across the street from a apartment complex, and we're right there at this major intersection. Across from us was a CVS store, and a mechanic shop was right there beside us. And the mechanic shop worked great with us. Our last days, I went in and confirmed that, hey guys, we were feeding out here, is it okay? And like, yeah, absolutely. They even came over and got some lunch. We were cooking spaghetti at the time. So to those guys, definitely do appreciate you letting us use that part of land. You know, we clean up everything when we're done. It helped us out getting that food out, so definitely do appreciate that. But that apartment complex next to us, guys, it got hit pretty hard. It was standing, and the first day, of course, you know, they didn't have any power. Obvious. Well, our second day when we left, came up a rainstorm out there. And we already had everything broke down. We were on the road, and it come like a monsoon. It was bad. Well, yesterday we went to go pull in to do that last day of cooking, and noticed they had tarps up. Well, those tarps did not seal up everything, and we were still setting up. We had a line of people already coming up. Hey guys, you got this, you got that. They were no power. They had no power in the place, of course. When the rain came, all that rain went right inside the building. They said they were ankle deep of water inside the building. Everybody. So they were having it bad, and that was just one location. That was happening all over the place. We had people come in. There were apartment complexes that they were renting. They were getting notices from the owners, the landlords, that they had to move out. They couldn't stay. I mean, like right now, even though there's no power and yeah, there's water damage and stuff, at least they got a safe place, you know, to sleep at night, you know, if necessary, because there's, you know, everything's tore up. Now a lot of these landlords are forcing these people out. I don't know where they're going to go. I really don't. I mean, that's the thing. I see a lot of people say, well, they should have been prepared, or they should have evacuated. Some people are not financially set to just pull up and leave. Okay? They don't have a vehicle that can do it. They don't have the finances to travel several hundred miles and then rent a motel or something and come back. They don't have that. Some people don't have family nearby. So a lot of people had to stay. And there was a lot of people that died out there. A lot of people in bad shapes down there. But I want to thank you guys for everything you've done. I gotta take this vehicle back into Panama City. I gotta clean it up. So I went down a dirt road. got kind of nasty. I clean it up and everything, go turn it in, settle up the bill on that, because we went over our allotted mileage, so they're going to charge me for that, which, you know, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Get all that squared away, guys, and what we have left on the donations, we're sending over to Wick Actual. Once we get everything squared with the rental and everything, what we have left over, that's going over there because he's still working in the area, him and his team. Wick, definitely do appreciate it, brother, you letting us tag on to your team there and get some work done, helping us set up locations. That was a big help, guys. If you guys want to continue to follow and help out Wick with what he's got, there will be a link in the description to his YouTube channel and also his Instagram, so definitely go check that out, guys. I want to thank one of our members, Jeff. Jeff, I do appreciate you coming by with all that equipment, all that food and stuff, supplies. It helped out a great deal, man. It was great to meet you in person. Same with your son. Really do appreciate that, man. It meant a lot to us. And of course, Bugout Bushido, man. I really do appreciate you letting us crash over there at your place, man. Hot shower, coffee, place to sleep. Man, it really helped us out. Our original plans, guys, was to sleep in the vehicle. That would have been rough. It got hot out there at times. It would have been rough. And he opened up his doors and we were able to rest up and stuff. So I definitely do appreciate that, brother. Thank your wife for us. I really do appreciate that. It was good to meet your family in the area. And of course, guys, Airborne Prepper, our tent life, brother, I told you this, man. I could not have done this alone. There's just no way. I mean, I would have came down here, but you said if I needed you, and I did, brother. I mean, we were able to get this put together. I mean, I knew it was going to be a big operation, guys. I did, and I was going to make something happen no matter what. But without Mike with me out there, our tent life, it would have not have gone as smooth as it did. And it did, guys. Every time we got a pot of food cooked, and we had 2 grills going, we had 4 burners nonstop. On normalcy there, we had 3 big, we had 21 pots, 21 quart pots. We had 3 pots of pasta going and 1 pot of green bean going the entire time, just constantly. As soon as one went off, another one went on. I mean, it's just, we never had an empty burner. And as soon as we got food trayed up, I was already starting cooking again. And those things, as soon as those pots were ready, those food trays were gone. And it was everything from people that was in the area to even the workers and stuff, the aid workers and stuff that were coming through trying to help out. You know, there's nothing, they couldn't go to Hardee's or Burger King for, you know, anything to eat. They had to get food somewhere. So it worked out great. And every time we got kind of like in a bind where, man, we're running out, we're still waiting on the noodles to cook or something like that, the Red Cross would come in with massive amount of hot food just cooked up, or Operation Barbecue would stop in with all that barbecue. It just worked perfectly. Every time we thought we were fixing to run into an issue, it just got fixed. We didn't even have to do a single thing. It took care of it. It was a huge help. So to the Red Cross, definitely appreciate all the supply drops and things, guys. That really helped us out a lot. Operation Barbecue, of course, thank you so much. We were able to utilize all that food that you gave out. Y'all helped feed a lot of people, and we appreciate that. Guys, you guys made the difference here. You got us down here. We were able to help over 2,000 meals. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. And I really do appreciate you guys helping us out on that. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to continue to go home because I still need a shower. I'm rough today. I got to rest up and stuff, and I get those videos out there to you guys of us out there working. Right now, I got an audio book on Angry American, his 10-book series, EMP. So we're going to be listening to that the rest of the way home. But definitely appreciate everything, guys. Mission accomplished. We did a lot of great work. There's still a lot of work needed out there, but we were able to help out a lot of people for the days we were there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming together on this. And like I said, when we get this thing dropped off, we'll get squared up with Wick Actual, and we'll try to help finance what he's got going on with what we have left on our donations. So again, guys, I appreciate it, and I'll speak to y'all later.